Hey guys, Dude here and welcome back to StarCraft 2 Wings of Liberty. So last where we left off, we helped Tosh in mining duty.
This old crate needs an overhaul.
Whose crate? Well, we also did some upgrades and got Zerg points. But let's do this. Let's go on the mission now.
There's a rare
Belshir.
gas on Belshir, the Protoss skull, the breath of...
So this is
Jim,
Protoss.
Refuges.
We've received reports of a new Dominion salvage operation on Tarsonis.
So I guess, yeah, Dominion. So this is about the artifacts. This is helping the doctor. Let's help the doctor because she's been here helping us. And she needs help twice.
So what are we looking at, Doc?
Our readings indicate some kind of bio-infestation is spreading through the refugee camps. Even the buildings are being covered by it.
I've seen this kind of thing before. It's a Zerg virus. All we can do is burn it out. Every one of those infested buildings has to be destroyed.
But where are all the people? Oh no. Those things are infested refugees? This is a nightmare.
Yeah. This ain't good at all.
It looks like they burrow underground by day and emerge only at night. The virus must make them vulnerable to the high UV output of Meinhof's star.
Then we'll hit the infested buildings by day and protect our base at night. Don't worry, Doc. We'll contain this thing.
So now we are Terminators. Alright. Time for termination.
What's going on? Go ahead.
I have a feeling we'll need Vespine gas for this. Alright. Let's get two of these. We should build bunkers. Let's not waste time. Bunkers are good defense.
Sure thing.
I have a
SCV
feeling two will be enough.
All right, boys. We can't risk the contagion spreading to this camp. I want a perimeter set and some bunkers in place now.
You going sweet on that doctor lady, Jimmy. Can't see why else we'd keep fighting for these damn dirt farmers.
That's just rude. It looks like we have a new tower here. It's a sensor tower. Let's see what it does. Alright, it senses things. But even out of its range though, that's good to know.
Not
Alright.
enough minerals.
I know that. I just
Add-on
misclick. Alright,
complete.
adjective.
Move it.
It's
Not
better to
enough
do that.
minerals.
Just let one build. He will have enough time. 30 seconds each. Yeah, he'll have time. But he has to move there as well.
Been waiting on you.
Just wait.
Armed and ready.
Nightfall in 30 seconds. Not enough minerals.
Well, if you're gonna ask what we're gonna do with these people,
Well
we're
done.
just gonna put them right here.
Scorched. You got my attention.
Is it critical? Please state
Let's
the
do
nature of your
space.
medical emergency.
Fight fire with fire.
There's a hotkey on your keyboard where you press H. It'll make them just stay there in position, so they won't just charge in.
Now we gotta hold out till sunrise. Brace yourselves. This could get ugly.
Who wants some? That's a negatory. It's blocked.
What?
You gonna give me orders? Big
Also, be
job,
careful where you build your,
It's yours.
where you leave your SCVs to build, because they can, like just what happened earlier.
Where does it hurt?
Actually, right now
Fight
they got
fire with
stuck
fire.
because they have no space to move. because they're enclosed in an area. So if you made it this far and you're new, hit the subscribe button and leave a like. Oh, leave a like and leave a comment. Alright, let's do this. Are they not gonna charge and fight?
SCV ready.
Looks like they're getting my I'm getting my wish.
Please, kill me.
Will do.
Oh, this is sad.
Fight fire with fire.
Don't charge, just stay in place.
SCV ready.
I just wanna make sure no one dies right now.
My goose is getting cooked.
What do you mean? You're not. Oh, you are getting hurt.
SCV ready.
By the next day, I guess I will have all of these bunkers full. Right, come on.
Who wants some? You gonna
Don't know
give
why
me
the
orders?
training process is taking this long.
Armed
Let's
and
balance
ready.
it out. I guess they should get an armory going.
Ah, you scared me.
Armory. An engineering
Yes,
bay.
sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you're wondering what does the engineering bay do, they store the upgrades for your soldiers.
Ah, you scared me.
Now I need supply depots.
Yo.
Not enough minerals.
Alright. The easiest way to build supply depots is just to press shift and just keep clicking when you have enough
Armed
minerals.
and ready.
Alright, we're going this one. Looks like now they have more marines. Excuse me. They're able to defend off now. Excuse me again. Right, there's more minerals. We can build more supply depot.
My goose is getting cooked.
Looks like this guy needs some backup. Sorry again.
Armed and ready.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna have enough troops now. Ooh, this is our new unit, eh? Sweet ride.
Hey, hotshot. I got schematics.
Let's
to
put
build
you
them
over
Hellions
here.
You saw in Marsara. Should be good down there. Burn it.
Oh, so he got the schematics. So basically, he stole the blueprints on the first mission we ever played.
You want a piece of me?
The first artifact mission where we saw
Feel ya.
those, yeah, those car things. So they're Hellions, okay.
Additional supply
I just had enough. Does the Hellion need...
Sun's coming up. We gotta hold
Oh,
on
they
a
don't
little
need
longer.
Vespine gas.
Will do. In the rear with the gear.
Alright, it's almost morning.
Huh?
Time to get the structures up.
I'm going. Uh-huh.
If you're wondering why I'm not going the aggressive route as normal,
add-on.
we need to be resourceful as right now. Ooh, it's time to explore.
Rise and shine, boys. Now it's our time to do some damage.
Metal.
It doesn't look like that anybody
Is
slept.
that some sort of nest? You better destroy it.
That's what we're here to do, Doc. So it looks like we have to destroy infested buildings. Poor refugees.
Word.
And they give... So these are the things infesting it. Alright. Let's get Helions training right now. I don't think I need another bunker up. I think that's a good enough defense. I think for this mission, the more Helions we have, it's much more easier. So it means I don't need an engineering bay. I need an armory. Here we go.
You're the boss.
Now, if you're wondering what the armory holds, it's like the engineering bay, but it's for the units. And yes, I had a little information that I know about this. So if you're doing missions that involve vehicle units, you should have an armory ready to go, because they can help you in the long run. Promise me. Having these weapon upgrades are really good. For the long run, I'm saying. Let's try to clear this one before the day goes off. Doesn't look like we have another area we can use to build another base. Your damage, you should get back.
I'm waiting on you. Smoking.
Sorry, sir, excuse me.
What's going on?
Looks like I need to have remove you so you can heal. I guess repair for vehicles.
Looks like this area's secure. Keep it up, fellas. We can stop this.
Yes, Commander Raynor. Are you guys Transformers now? Burn rubber?
SCV ready.
If you guys don't get that, in Transformers, like the cartoon movie, there's a character named Hot Rod who said burn rubber. And yes, Hot Rod is actually my favorite Transformer, but only in the G1. I don't like him in the actual movies from Michael Bay.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Did Michael Bay make the movies?
Not enough minerals.
I don't know anymore. I just prefer the cartoon more than the real one. They made him look so cool with the red and orange. So yeah, enough about that. Let's get to exterminating this virus right now. So if you made it this far, comment down below, how's your day going? And also put pizza at the end. Yeah, just put the word pizza. Or the emoji. Or other people say emoticon. I'm not judging it, but it makes sense. It's what you learn in high school or grade school.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
There you go, let's upgrade the weapon and plating. So I guess the plating's the armor and the weapon is just for the weapon. Let's just group them up. We have 1 minute left, says by the timer. I have a feeling we have to just go a big circle. Alright. This is the thing about StarCraft. You gotta multitask. Check everywhere. You have to keep your eye on your base and the map. And why I say the map? Because you have your units out here. So you know, make sure whenever you're switching, you can see your units and your base. Alright, we almost have this sector clear, guys. I have a feeling this will be a long episode.
nightfall in 30 seconds.
Alright, time to head back. I have a feeling when it hits night, all of these infested buildings are full of enemies. So let's just stay back, get our upgrades, and let's do this.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Just collect like 2 cans and you can just have this already.
What's going on?
I know I don't need Vespine, but these units can really use them right now.
You should set some guards. They'll be coming again soon.
We hear you.
Sure thing. So it looks like this thing has health.
Scans
Health,
are picking
so
up
we
a
can-
unique Zerg biosignature. It appears to be a burrowing creature that is underground during the day and emerges only at night.
Sir, if you kill one of those creatures, Stetman can study it and perhaps learn something.
Vespine gas.
That's what I was about to say. As I was about to say, this thing has health, so we should build defenses around this. And this is the side mission for today's mission.
Upgrade complete.
I guess I will wait for the next day, like night 3, and go to these areas and clear the infesting buildings. Because that will make it easier to kill the infester. Because there's
2 very boring minutes later.
Ready to raise some hell.
I guess we should get another factory up and running.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Alright. Need more Vespine gas.
My goose is getting cooked.
What?
2 very boring minutes later.
This one
That's
and
negatory. It's blocked.
this one. So let's keep that in mind for the daylight.
Scared me. Yep.
How did I scare you though?
Big job, huh? Light it up.
And you can erase the group you just made and make a new one.
Bad
So if
news.
you'll have like an upgraded squad or added more squad members. Let's not take a stroll for this night. I have a feeling we have to put defenses here soon. Yup, from the sensors.
Daybreak in 30 seconds.
Let's just
My goose
take
is getting
precautions.
cooked. My goose is getting cooked.
Alright, daylight is almost here and let's help these guys out. That's a lot infested.
Pedal to
Let's
the
start going to
metal.
this area.
Whoa, that sure pissed them off. Maybe we should wait for daylight.
Don't
They
forget,
do burn at
you have to
day.
be back by dark.
Are you guys vampires or something? I know you guys are Zerg infested, but
Absolutely.
whoa, that was a quick
Is that it?
destruction.
Some
Looks like they have some.
A few moments later.
Let's clear the area. Burn rubber. I like that save.
Looks like this area's secure. Keep it up, fellas. We can stop this.
Looks like he's not dead.
Is that it?
Let's go around this area. Looks like we have a Zerg base here. Maybe we can have another base over here. This is why we should explore. Yes, you are using fire.
I'm not detecting any more infested structures in that sector, Jim.
The best way to make your units very efficient is to close them up to the enemy so they can all fire up. Instead of doing this, they can't do anything. I don't like when they have defenses. Oh, looks like we can build another base here. This is gonna be a painful fight.
All day long.
Oh, we already lost one. Looks like we should clear this area, so we can have another mining base here. I know you have some trouble, but
Huh? Big job, huh?
and whatever SCVs you use, you should replace them instantly.
You're the boss.
Alright. Actually, wait.
In the rear with the gear.
Let's make him build this now. And let's get 4 more, so we don't waste time. If you're wondering what are these marks, this is the multiple commands.
SCV ready.
Alright. You will start following the line where they go. Like that.
SCV ready. All day long.
Alright. It's your choice if you want to have another base, but I recommend it. I know it's waste of resources because you're spreading out, but
This area is secure. Keep it up, fellas. We can stop.
you can have more minerals coming and more area to play with. Because this whole map is your game area, you can do whatever you want. But of course also do the main mission.
What's going on?
But soon you're also gonna lose not enough. Soon your minerals at your original base is actually gonna go deplete. It's good to have a second base somewhere at least. We're almost done. Alright. That's 6 of each now. I have a feeling we have to defend it with using the helions.
Gangway coming through.
Yep, we need to use the helions first to defend this. Alright. I know there's still a few more seconds, but we shouldn't waste time. And let's wait for the infestor actually. Let's actually see what the infestor looks like.
2 very boring minutes later.
You want a piece of me, boy?
We'll wait for 10 seconds before we go. There's still one more infestor here. Alright.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Why are you in trouble now?
This better be good.
Looks like they're gathering up everywhere.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh, it's pressing the wrong shortcut key.
Gangway coming through.
If you're wondering why I'm training them here, because this is the exact number for this area, and these troops are for this area.
Base is under attack.
Whoa, whoa,
What
whoa.
is that thing?
Oh,
Was
yeah,
it
what is
human?
that thing? I don't know, but I think it's
Broken through
ugly
the
as
south
well.
barricade. Get some troops down there now.
I knew they will come over here.
I think I saw this in a movie once.
Digging
Sure
in
thing,
30
Tigers.
seconds.
We need to build one more bunker at
Base
least.
is under attack.
A few moments later.
Alright.
Armed and ready.
From that sound, it sounds pretty
Oh,
clear.
hell yes. This is gonna be our time, all right?
Sounds sweet. Ready to raise Who wants some? Been waiting on you.
Now we have to defend all sides of the base.
Where's the hot action? Pedal to the metal.
Alright. Let's pay this infestor's home for a visit.
I'm in a heap of trouble. You want a piece of me, boy?
Oh, they do die. Okay.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Oh, that's a cool thing to see. That's cool. Seeing them just split up in their own groups. Okay, let's see if
Mineral field
we'll be able to
depleted.
kill this area. Oh no, it's depleting now.
I'm not detecting any more infested structures in that sector, Jim.
Word.
Thanks for the information.
Light it up. I'm in a heap of trouble.
You guys can handle it. That's the best way to destroy an enemy unit. Is to make sure they're huddled up so they can all take a shot.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
It's like they're clearing that area.
Rubber.
It's like you're not the last infested buildings in this area.
Talk to me, boss.
Let's let them all join.
I'm waiting on you.
So the firepower will be more stronger.
Daylight's burning.
Almost, that's half health of damage. Wow. Let's do
Looks
this.
like that sector's clear, Jim. Better move on to the next one.
Sounds
Once
sweet.
again, thanks for the information.
Is that it?
This is much more closer actually. Yo, don't wanna waste time by going far. You should go for the closest one.
I'm going in.
The thing I learned about StarCraft, there's actually cheat
All day
codes.
long.
Yeah, there's cheat codes in the game. We can only use on single player, which is this campaign. But
A few moments later.
looks like we reached our population cap.
Unacceptable, command. We are at maximum supply.
Whoa.
Light it up.
Alright.
Pedal
They can handle this. Sorry for that static, I just hit my mic accidentally.
Mineral field depleted.
Seriously, you sure like stirring up the hornet's nest. Those creeps are gonna be coming out of the woodwork any minute now. We better get back to the base.
Let's kill this infestor. I know this is a waste of troops and resources, but it's gonna be the quickest way. And you guys get to see them fight.
2 very boring minutes later.
Oh no, that was a lot of troops dead.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Yep,
I'm in a heap.
these are the last few areas, I guess.
All right, this sector is clear. Nice work, boys.
Ooh, we can have
Now move
another
on to the
mini
next
base
area.
here. Oh, there.
You're almost
Oh
done.
no.
There's just a handful of infested bio signs left. I'll highlight their locations on your map.
Thanks, Matt. Let's do this at night, actually. The challenge and the nice fight at the night.
My goose is getting cooked.
Best way to end your night, killing a bunch of Zerg.
A few moments later.
Oh, it's that ugly thing.
Mineral field depleted.
You did it, Jim. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Now I've got to get my people somewhere safe.
Ain't gonna be so easy, darling. This whole sector's crawling with Zerg.
There's got to be somewhere out there the aliens haven't touched. Some undiscovered paradise waiting just for us.
Two very boring minutes later.
Thanks for joining us. Our own Kate Lockwell is reporting live from the refugee ship Skinnerd 2 in orbit around the planet Meinhof.
Donnie, the death toll out here is soaring. Massive refugee fleets like this one are struggling to reach the safety of the core worlds. Many of them won't. They're short on food, water, and
Kate will
hope.
discuss how the Dominion will rescue those worlds when we get there.
There's a lot of talk about rescue among the refugees, but they're pinning their hopes on paramilitary and rebel groups such as Rainer's
Great report, Kate. Live from a refugee ship over Meinhof, where everyone eagerly awaits the Dominion's return. Up next, a Vermilion commentary. Refugees. Are they really our responsibility?
You're all heart, Donnie.
Why is Tasha? Oh, looks like we have new laboratory stuff. Perdition turret or planetary fortress. I guess this is the best one. These are also useful, but I guess this is also useful more. Yeah, let's do that. Alright then.
Well,
It's also
Ariel,
whoa.
found a world for your people yet?
Yes, an unclaimed planet called Haven. It's near the edge of Protoss space, but it seems safe enough.
It'll have to do. Your people need to lay low for a while.
Aren't either of you worried the colonists might be infested?
How could you even suggest that? They're perfectly healthy.
I hope so, Ariel. The Protoss don't mess around when it comes to infestation. Just in case, maybe you should start looking into some kind of cure for the Zerg virus.
Conventional wisdom says a cure is impossible. The virus mutates too fast. But I'll look into it.
Just do what you can. That's all anyone's asking.
Two very boring minutes later.
They did find your utopia. Ooh, looks like we have a vehicle stub now. Well, this is where I'm gonna end it up, guys. Leave a like, subscribe. Stay frosty, everybody.